It's coming on towards 4:30 in the afternoon on Wednesday the 10th. What you're looking at is the chart on the laptop. See that little red dot, boat shape down there about the 5 o'clock position? That's me. And I'm heading up through the shipping channel between Cebu, which is that bigger brown spot down there on the lower left, and the brown spot up on the upper right is Malapascua. And the blue lines that you see on there is my course that I've charted all the way from Carmen to Subic. You can see behind the little boat shape is a red line. That's the track that the boat has actually been following. This is just a few minutes later, and you can see these are the kinds of things that give single-handers a little bit of a problem. You can see there's a tugboat behind and 2 barges in front of it, and then out in the distance in front of the whole group is another tugboat, and he's pulling this whole string along through the channel where I'm going. Now, I'm getting a little too close to him, so I'm going to have to alter course. Anyway, over there, that bump that you see, that's Chocolate Island. And that piece of land sticking in from the left is the very north end of Cebu. Now, the green blur out there on the horizon is Malapascua. And way off there in the distance is part of Lake. And here's a shot of Malapascua Island. I stopped here before a couple of times, but I've never gone ashore. Didn't really see much point in it. The island is geared up, or it used to be anyway, for a lot of diving. I guess over a period of time there's been some problems with sharks and divers here. I think a couple people may have been bitten. So I don't know what the activity for diving is now in Malapascua. And not too much interest in me going scuba diving anymore. The water's quite clear, however, and I suspect it's really great for snorkeling. On the other side of the island is a pretty extensive reef system. Now over here, just about to the due north, I'm turning the boat. There's a little bump out there in the distance. That's Gato Island, which is Spanish for cat. I'm not exactly sure how they came up with that name, but somebody was being creative. Turn back here because otherwise I was pointing pretty much directly at Chocolate Island, and it's surrounded by some pretty shallow water, so I want to stay pretty far away from it. Anyway, a last look at Malapascua.